This is the Hulkbuster Mark 44 exoskeleton used by Iron Man in the Avengers Age of Ultron movie. If you're watching this video, you're familiar with a repaint of a large figure that was done by Cosplay Chris. And the only reason that I took on this project was because of his video. Watching him and how easily he seemed to do everything and the payoff at the end, I figured it was worth a shot at trying my own hand at repaint on this figure. So I picked up a figure from a local seller. I didn't pay very much for it, like $30 was what I paid, and this is what the figure looks like, front and back. This is a really standard figure. The plastic is really kind of dull, but it's large. It's a huge figure, 18 inches tall. And it looks pretty good. It's very detailed. You just can't read a lot of the detail in this original figure. So the first thing I needed to do was break it down into as many individual parts as possible. Once I did that, I was able to prime it. I used just a Rust-Oleum 2X primer. I let that dry for 24 hours and then applied a Rust-Oleum Gloss Red to all the pieces except for the two arm pieces, which I painted the gloss gold. And then finally, as you can see here, this is everything painted top to bottom with the gloss silver, gloss aluminum, or chrome, and this is what it actually, all the pieces look like before I put them back together on the figure. Overall, the painting process took me approximately, I'd say 10 to 12 hours, but I'm pretty happy with the end result. Prior to painting, I had already drilled the holes for this figure for the LEDs. One hole in the chest, two in each leg, and then the four in the back of the figure. Just added simple white LEDs, wired them all up to a 9-volt battery, and the switch is just inside the helmet when you lift it up. Following Cosplay Chris's advice and tip, I just took black shoe polish and rubbed it into a lot of the smaller details and then rubbed off the excess. This is the final result of the figure. As many kind of photos as I took, you can see a lot of the details really come out whenever that shoe polish is added. It tends to hide some of the mistakes you made during the paint process, but all in all, I'm really happy with the overall figure. I think it looks great. And if you stay tuned to the very end, you can actually see a comparison because I purchased two of these figures, so you can see what it looked like side by side from the beginning, a stock original photo compared to what it looks like now. I really appreciate Cosplay Chris uploading his video, giving me a reason to kind of start this project. Again, I'm really happy with the results. And then if you guys have any questions about anything you see here or anything that I did, please leave a question or comments in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer anything that I can for you. I am actually going to try to sell this figure and then paint another one. I actually have a supplier that can get me a couple of these figures, so I may do quite a few in the future, just using different color paint, maybe some clear coat type paint or something that's a little bit more metallic. So thanks for watching. Please rate and subscribe.